Oh. There you have it. All right. North Buffalo. Man, those All right, thank you, North Buffalo. Yellow Spotted Horse is in the house. We got the line up here. I'll tell you what, there's a whole bunch of dancers that are coming, and they're still setting up. So we're going to take our time and do a little bit of things here. But once we get into the adult contest, 18 and over powwow, so no juniors and teens jumping in, or you'll lose your points for next year. Oh, not that sacred. Registration was over by that pink canopy that way. Just find that, just go that way. You'll see registration. Let's go over to Yellow Spotted Horse. Pine Country is taking care of our points this year. Man, they were here last year on a business card. Pow Wow loved them, and they said, welcome back, Pine Country, welcome back. Once again, if anybody finds a cell phone that doesn't belong to them, bring it up to the announcer's stand. We'll take care of it for you. So come on up here with your lost and found. Cozad, stand by. women's Choctaw dress, men's woodland, women's woodland and applique. You stand by as well. There you have it. Oh, man. We're moving the mic sound over to Cozad Ho Chunk Station. Stand by. And also, once we get back from a round of Intertribals, those judges that were asked to help us with those special stand by, we're going to go with our adult women's Choctaw dress as soon as we go a round of Intertribals. Of course, we're at a powwow. We can wiggle a little bit. We can wiggle there. We can wiggle there. Or we can sing a long song with four tails. Never know. That's how we kind of accommodate time. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right, here we go. Cozad. Thank you, Cozad. All right, we're going to move over to Ho Chunk Station, and also we're going to do the initiation, right?
No, after all the rounds.
After a round of Intertribal, so whoever's handling that initiation, kind of stick around, stand by, stay close, stay near. Also, if you're just rolling in here, and I know some of them are, the registration is wide open for those of you who are on Indian time, and welcome to our powwow. We're going over here to Ho Chung Station. There you have it. Thank you, Ho Chunk Station. Now we're moving the guys over to Thunder Boy. Are you in the house? Thunder Boy. Where are you at, Thunder Boy? Then we'll come all the way back to Little Soldier. We have Pawnee Yellow Horse. You already sang. You're a yellow spotted horse, I do believe. So if there's a correction, come up here and come and check our lineup. But we're going to go over here to Thunder Boy and make us dance Intertribal style. Man, it is a good powwow. Thank you. All right. All you dancers that came from all over and the ones who were up in Yorkton. Little soldiers in the house. Women's Choctaw dress. Little horse was already sang, so we're going to clear the arena. Clear movement, good health. Oh man, stay hydrated and all that good stuff to have. We got the lineup here and we're writing it due to change at any given powwow. So that's going to happen tonight. It didn't say in particular. So once again, can't. That's why we're moving it. Choctaw dresses hit things over here to Marty Thurman. Once again, Marty's a championship dancer. So he's awesome behind his microphone, and we grew up together. I like the steak medium rare once in a great while. But I'm turning things over here to Marty. Shawnee, Oklahoma, and
They want to do 3 categories, then go into.
So tomorrow we're going to be giving away on behalf of Miss Indian World. So I'm going to turn things over here to Marty. Choctaw dress, come on.
18 and over, please make your way into the arena. As we're going to go around the horn, we're going to try to have appropriate songs for appropriate categories. Here, so just listen up, the agenda out the window. But that's how it happens. Some cities get to, but I got overruled. Really cool. We got judges and we got dancers. Women's Southern Cloth, be standing by. Young ladies, line up right there in song if the group isn't very big, but if it is a as Women's Cloth be standing now for some judging here as I get the high sign. 24 at the Choctaw Cultural and 5 women on the 9 o'clock tomorrow. So check the events taking place over the Choctaw event. Museum is top notch. I get the agenda and the placement of where all that announcement will be. Rookie move. Yeah, we. But also just a shout out of specials for our Fancy Dance Academy. We'll be having a men's fancy Northern versus the Cleveland boys. We have our senior. I'll get her name while we're making some announcements. Casey Supernaw. second place winner. Your first place champion right there. Round for our Choctaw third place. Rookie move.
One push-up again. Oh, man.
All right, fourth place winner. I'll get her name. Your fourth place winner. Round of applause to see this unique dance style. So anytime we have our contest. All right, Choctaw ladies, if you want, welcome to. Again, Mike, your first rodeo, man. I had to get. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you change. Trying to make it easy. Women's Southern Cloth. Women's for you will be Rainmaker. Songs. The pants this go around. So 2 songs for our Women's Southern Cloth. Is that North Buff? Yeah, it might get too complicated for these guys. If you would, Rainmaker, song number 1. right, song number 1. All right. To North Buffalo for song number 2. We're going to try to stay in order. As we are going to go to song number 2 here shortly, we'll give everybody a chance to get a drink of water. Again, I know people were trying to hurry up and get ready and get changed and whatnot. Men's Southern Straight. Men's Southern Straight, you will be after our women's cloth. Again, I want to say thank you to all. Again, we're just having our 18 and over specials. And tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, high noon for our first grand entry, where the contest points will begin. All right, how we looking? We ready to go? I'm not even going to ask Mike anymore. I'm going to just ask you two over here. All right, here we go. North Buffalo, if you would. Song number 2. Southern cloth dancers, all right, young ladies, right to the middle of the dance floor, as well as face the opposite direction, face west. Again, I want to say thank you to North Buffalo for making your way down here this weekend. You know, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times our southern relatives, we only get to dance to our southern singers. And a lot of times, you know, we're very fortunate enough to be able to dance to some other drum groups that travel from all over the United States as well as Canada that make their way down here, and we don't get that opportunity a lot of times. And so it's pretty unique that this southern style cloth. All right, is this fourth place winner right here. Fourth place winner, Alexia Kent, right there. Your third place winner. Right there, Tylen Thurman, third place winner. I know that one. Yeah.
Just love how these judges point with their lips.
Your second place winner, Nathan Little Crow. And your champion, right there, Amanda Harris, your champion here on a Friday night. Again, congratulations. I do believe stick around up here as there's some paperwork that needs to be filled out. All right, I believe we're going to be calling upon our men's Southern Straight. Are we going to do that now? This is our second one. See, I'm not in.
Ask Walter.
Men's Southern Straight, make your way into the dance floor. Singing for you, song number one. It looks like we may have one. I'm not sure. So make your way in so we can decide if we need one song or two songs. But Pawnee Yellow Horse will be singing our song number one. Song number two will be coming to Cozad. So be standing by. Again, congratulations. Paperwork is needed. So straight dancers, make your way onto the dance floor. Spread out the best you can. Third and final call. Third and final call as our arena directors are picking some judges on the fly. We're trying to have a fair contest for everybody here in attendance. Carrie Jane Myers, be standing by after this category. We'll be going into that initiation, and then we'll go right into the remaining categories as we see fit. All right, song number one, Pawnee Yellow Horse Contest. Song number 1. All right, gentlemen, get a drink of water, make some adjustments, as we are going to be coming right over to Kozan for song number 2 in a few short moments. I want to give a shout out to my favorite Muffy across the road there. Good to see ya. All right, man. Again, also, I want to apologize to all of our dancers for our agenda. We'll do the best that we can to accommodate. We want to allow all our dancers to be able to change and get into different categories throughout the day, throughout the night here. So we're doing the best that we can to spread everything out the best we can. We got the high sign song number 2, Kozan. Round of applause right there, our Mid-Southern Straight on a Friday night right here. All right, gentlemen, make a line and face west. Face the opposite direction, as our judges are going to be talking about you behind your back and making some selections. Scoot up if you can, scoot up, as we've got a lot of straight dancers here this evening. All right, that's strike 3 right there.
All right, once we pick our fourth place, third place, second place, and our champion, we'll give the names to our Pow Wow World, and guess we're on the World Wide Web as we speak. So if you know anybody that's watching them, let them know and text your friends back home that we are on the World Wide Web. We'd like to spread the world of Pow Wow around the world. Thank you, Mike Gabbard, for putting us on the World Wide Web. Once again, we're going to pick in fourth place on the men's straight. And listen up, spectators, we have a grand entry tomorrow at noon. Now, I don't know anything about Save the Blankets seats, kind of a given at the Pow Wow, but if you're going to sit on them, great. If you're not going to sit on them, and bring them to the auction on Sunday, well, get rid of those faster than you can put your song together. But if you're going to save the blankets, at least sit on them, because we're going to be a packed house there, Michael. We're going to be a packed house tomorrow, so I don't know if you saved the blankets tonight, because there are a lot of people put their blankets down and they're probably gone to Walmart. All right. No saving. The bleachers way back there are you can't put the blankets on those bleachers back there, according to the Pow Wow committee. On those ones there, those are for spectators. But if dancers, if you want to come early. Come early. I'm going to turn things over here to Marty. He's going to be bringing in our next special. That's initiation, Marty Thurman. And once again, 12 o'clock is our grand entry. And save the blankets. If you want to put down, you're only allowed to save 3. Oh, all right, 4th place. Marty, you got the microphone down there.
All right, our 4th place winner. How about a round of applause, Mr. Joey Pratt, 4th place winner. All right, yeah. Again, just a reminder to all of our dancers, after you've danced, if you want to get changed over to another category, you're more than welcome to, as we're trying to allow time to allow all of our dancers to maybe switch over to maybe a different category if you want. But again, if not, you're excused till tomorrow, 12 o'clock noon, grand entry. If you haven't registered, be sure and get here early. As registration, we don't want to be in the line, get caught up in the line. 3rd place winner, Keitha Buffalo Head. All right, your 2nd place winner, as Mike makes his way out there. 2nd place winner, Mr. Michael Plumley. And your champion right here, as Mike makes his way. Right there, your champion, O.J. Littlecook, your champion. All right, congratulations. How about a round of applause for our remaining dancers? Again, you're excused till tomorrow unless you want to get into a different category. But again, we want to say thank you for making your way over here on a beautiful Friday Night Live. All right, as our street dancers are shaking hands and doing some paperwork, taking some pictures, we'll be going into an initiation, and we're asking Ho Chunk Station to be standing by, as we'll be coming to you guys for an honor song to welcome in a young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times, different tribes, they have different ways of bringing dancers, bringing young people into our circle. And they want to do it in a good way, the best that they can, the best the way they know how. And this evening time, they don't want to take up too much time, but to me, this is a high honor, as we're paying for this seat to be able to come in here and have a good time. As Native people, we just don't put these clothes on or put around these drums. There's a protocol that we have been taught throughout the years. And this evening time, we've been asked to speak on behalf of Miss Amber Morningstar. I'll read a little short bio about her. Amber Morningstar Byers is an enrolled member of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. Amber is the great-granddaughter of Clark and Mary Mealy of Conehatta, Mississippi, whose original family name was Hotmatubi. Her grandparents were Beatrice Byers from Sulphur, Oklahoma, and Sweeney Byers of Oklahoma City. Amber's parents, Renee Barrington, Kelly Byers, and Ramona Emerson, currently reside in Santa Fe and Albuquerque, New Mexico. Amber is a 2nd-generation dancer following in the footsteps of her father, Kelly Byers. Amber is a graduate from the Institute of American Indian Arts in 2018 with a BA in Indigenous Liberal Studies and a Juris Doctorate from the University of Arizona from the James E. Rogers College of Law in 2021. She is an established impact producer and cultural advisor for productions such as the 2-time Emmy-winning film Lakota Nation vs. the United States, 8-time Critics' Choice Award nominee Sugar Cane and Free Leonard Peltier, coming out in 2025. Amber was recently named one of NYC New Leaders 2024. Amber and family would like to thank the Pow Wow Committee, the Choctaw Pow Wow Committee, for allowing a little bit of time here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to invite all you good relatives and all you jingle dress dancers, as she is going to make her way into the circle as a jingle dress dancer. We're going to come over to the good friends of Ho Chunk Station. If you would, render us an honor song. Again, we're inviting all friends and relatives on behalf of Miss Amber Morningstar Byers. Ho Chunk Station, honor song, if you would, please. Thank you very much, Ho Chung Station. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we want to say thank you for rising out of honor and respect to this young lady as she makes her way for the first time onto this dance floor. And many more years to come, she has a spot in this arena all across Indian country. As again, as Native people, we pay for these positions. I want to say thank you to all the jingle dress dancers and all the friends and relatives that made their way out here to welcome her to this arena. At this time, Carrie comes and says we'd like to call the three young ladies that helped dance in. Amber here, Shy, Winona, and Perry Rose. They'd like to call you up here to say thank you and honor you. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady that was introduced, she was followed by three young ladies that all have a different, unique style. They all had different teachings that go with this style of dance. It's good to see them, and it's good to see, what witnessed here this evening. As Indian people, like I made mention, there's a lot of stories that go with a lot of these dances. And there's a unique story that goes with this style of dress that you've seen here this weekend. As a young man, I still feel very not knowledgeable enough to speak upon this category because it comes from a place where I'm not from. I'm from here in Oklahoma, and this style of dress, comes from our sisters of the Great Lakes area. And at this time also, they went to call up a Ho Chung Station. I want to say thank you, gentlemen, for honoring that request to sing this honor song. So we're calling an individual to come up and receive a gift on behalf of Amber. Also at this time, we want to acknowledge and call up Mr. Michael Roberts. Again, I want to say thank you, Mike, for allowing a little bit of time here to allow this Choctaw tribal member onto the dance floor, as she is, like I said, going to have a spot at many different celebrations all throughout Indian country. And ladies and gentlemen, you witnessed what you saw as she makes her way in here. And you can tell people, from many years to come that you witnessed and what you saw, that she has a spot here in this arena. And again, at this time, they're calling myself up, and I want to say thank you for allowing me to be your voice here this weekend, and I wish you well, and that this arena will continue to bless you and your family. And all you good people here in attendance, and on behalf of Jane Myers, we say thank you. Howie, we're going to turn it back up to you to continue on with the evening program.
All right, thank you, Marty. We're going to go to Ho Chung Station in our lineup, and Thunder Boy, stand by. We'd like to call out these categories right here, and no particular order, I guess, now anymore, Marty. It'd be adult women's Southern buckskin, adult women's Southern buckskin, stand by. Adult men's Northern traditional, stand by. And also the third in the go around for the before the break will be the adult women's Northern traditional. We're going to go with those three. So women's Southern buckskin, step on into the field, stand by. Men's Northern traditional, stand by. Women's Northern traditional. Those are the three. And the drum groups, once again, if there's a big group, we're going to go with 2 songs. If there's just enough for comfortable group, we'll go with 1 song. And we need the judges. We need the judges. So in the lineup, we're going to go to Ho Chung Station, song number 1. Thunder Boy, you'll have song number 2. All right. And no going backwards until we tell you otherwise. We could go backwards or we can go forward, but then rotation is what Michael and Walter saying, and Anthony saying, we'll go round and round and round we go until we get dizzy and fall over. Does it look like a 1 song? All right, we're going to hook it up to 1 song, Ho Chunk, and we're going to just kind of chomp at the bit just a little bit. Stand by when we get to the men's Northern. Stand by, men's Northern. Start putting your paint on and start putting your braids a little tight. Once again, our grand entry tomorrow, holy moly, we have a lot of things going on at this powwow. We have some initiations and go around. 12 o'clock grand entry. Once again, on the bleachers, no blanket saving on the bleachers, and you're only allowed to save 3 blankets on the floor, 3 chairs on the floor. So any 4 of that, You're going to just take it away. All right. Ho Chung Station. There you have it. Line up, face west, and that's the other side of the announcer stand. Face that way. That will be our west side. We're going to call out our men's northern traditional. Marty, what do you have?
Ladies and gentlemen, as Cassie right here, Miss Indian World is in the house. She's waving everybody. Wave back at her. She's going to be calling it for the night, but she will be back tomorrow. If anybody wants to come on over and say hello, take pictures, or get an autograph, she'll take pictures as long as you want. So tomorrow she'll be back over here. We're fortunate enough to have Miss Indian World here this weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Indian World. Do like what I do. If you don't have a camera, take a long look. That's what I do. All right, fourth place. Fourth place. Who do we have? Fourth place. We need a name as well. Stand by, men's northern traditional. Stand by, women's northern traditional. There's our fourth place winner. Shake hands. Whitney Sage, ladies and gentlemen, our fourth place winner. And you get to sign a W9 too. All right, third place winner goes down to who? That's the one. Bring her forward. And her name is Ashley Harris. Let's give her a round of applause. Ashley Harris Baker. Let me throw that in the mix. All right. Let's go now to second place. Second place. All right. We have an argument down in the front right here.